So that's not so brilliant. The Zoom call with Peter and Mark was not recorded today. I think it's because I talked to Mark a bit earlier and I forgot to put it on. Anyway, what we did today, we went into the website and we went through the structure, and we ended up with a much cleaner page for this here explaining the structure. We changed some names. They're a little verbose, but Visual Meta BibTeX Self-Citation Start. It more says what it is. We wrote the introductory text, which may very well be re-edited when we talk with ACM, but that is the human bit at the top. We went through the different parts of what we now call the header, since the other stuff is the introductory text. We have the VMID generation, which is now based on name rather than title, which makes more sense. And then the actual BibTeX, we're making it clear that's just copy and pasted from whatever would be available on the download page. So there's no work for production. And then in the optional extensions, the first one is where we put all kinds of explicit details about the name and other information about the authors of the document. And then we have this one is really huge, the BibTeX references. That is what this document cites externally. That should also be a copy and paste from the production BibTeX for the reference section. And that was basically it. So I've now started putting together the test documents. Here's one. This is what the Visual Meta looks like now. It's really tiny. I think it's font size just 2, but as you can see, it has the human introduction on top. Then it has the clear start, self-citation, and so on. It also has this note here that the some of the places where I made the reference section, I could go to the source document and find the BibTeX, which I pasted in. But in some cases, they were books, so I didn't have access to that. Of course, we can manually make it, but would like to point out to Sheridan/ACM that it'd be great if we had the original and they could just paste that in. Anyway, that's a summary of today's work. Now I'm going to do the other 2 documents like this, upload it, and see how it goes. And we'll continue on Friday.